Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales, Paducah, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a like-new, pre-owned motorhome or trailer, give us a call today or check us out at chasecoach.com. Lots of inventory in stock, normally something to fit every budget. Financing available, we deliver nationwide, and we accept trade-ins too. I would love to earn your business. Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales in beautiful Paducah, Kentucky. Hope you're having a great day. If you are in the market for a quad slide Tiffin Zephyr for, I'm going to say, 25 to 30 cents on a dollar of what it would cost to buy this coach brand new, please watch this video and give me a call. This is a nice one. 2012 Tiffin Zephyr. It's the 45TZ, Tango Zulu, TZ. Quad slide, 500 horse Cummins, 12.5 own-end generator, the big air ride Spartan K2 chassis. These are nice coaches. So I say every time on the Class A videos, I'm mainly a Super C guy. That's mainly what we do, mainly what we buy and sell. But when I do the Class A's, it's, what am I trying to say here? It's almost like you realize how much detail and effort the Class A manufacturers put into these things. Every square inch, they use it for storage or living space or something. So take a little tour around this one with me. Again, 2012, the windshield. First thing I want to mention, the windshield's in great condition. You know, that's a common thing on a Class A that you'll see is a big chip or a crack in the windshield. This one is perfect. The headlights are clear and super bright too. Let's talk about tires. So one of the big expenses on a coach of any kind is the tires, you know, regardless if they're old or wore out or whatever. These are great tread, but they're 2017 date codes. I'm going to put brand new tires all the way around on this coach. So when you get this coach, if you're the buyer, it's going to have brand new rubber all the way around it. Again, 4 slides, 2 on the driver, 2 on the passenger. It's a tag axle, polished aluminum wheels. Our detail department is always, I brag on those guys, but man, they do an incredible job. So this Zephyr 2012 was built back when Bob Tiffin, the man of Tiffin Motorhomes, was still the owner and still very hands-on in the business. Tiffin's still a great company. I recently sold one of their newer Allegro buses, but the older stuff in general was just built heavier. I'm not picking on them, you know, saying the company's not as good since Bob left, but things in general, motorhome-wise, were just built heavier. You know, when they were back in the 2010, 12, 14 era, it just seems like the cabinets and everything was a little heavier in them. So the paint's in good condition. Again, keep in mind, it's not brand new. There's a little chip or a little ding here or there, but I'm going to say it's a solid 8.5 or 9 out of a 10, okay? Lots of storage bays too. The Class A motorhomes are known for the storage. This one has the outdoor entertainment with a TV and sound bar, and then it also has a brand new outdoor cooler, and it also has a couple sliding trays. So here in a second, I'll open up the bays and we'll take a look at those. Awnings are in good shape. They're carefree. The dual pitch, so they come out and then go down. It's a little windy here today, but I set the wind sensor. It's got wind sensors on both awnings. I set them up at kind of a higher level so the wind's not, triggering the sensor yet. So anyways, that covers the outside, or the majority of it anyways. Let me open the storage boxes up. We'll go through those, and then we'll take a little spin through the interior. Again, Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales. Over 200 pictures of this one online at chasecoach.com with full description and everything as well. So thanks for watching, and hang tight. We'll open these bays up and go through those. All right, got the generator slide pushed out. Storage bays open. The first bay back on the passenger side is going to be one of the 75-liter Dometic coolers. So it is dual zone. You can make one side of it freeze, the other side chill. You can do freezer on both sides or chill your beverage of choice on both sides. Next two bays are going to be basically storage, and you can see they're full pass-through bays. So they go from one side to the other. The tray does slide, and it'll slide out my side where I'm standing now on the passenger side. It'll also slide out the driver's side. So full pass-through bays. That is one thing the Class A market is fully hands down winning on, is the storage. These guys have lots of storage. Dirt Devil Central Vac. It is an all-electric coach with the AquaHot 450D hydronic heating system. A couple spare parts, looks like an engine belt or something that goes with it there. Your DEF fluids back here behind the tag axle on the passenger side. And then this is some relays, disconnects for the chassis back here. Hopefully you're not in that compartment that much, but when you need to be, it's there. As you can see, the red signaling the Cummins engine does have the 500 horsepower Cummins in it. Towing capacity, I think on this one, see if there's a sticker. I think it's 10 or 12,000. So go to my website. After I put it online, I'll nail that down, but I think it's 10 or 12,000. Next bay back is the wet bay, of which you have your... Okay, so the next bay back is going to be the wet bay. You've got your black and gray tanks. You've got your freshwater reel, which is electric. I see the monitor up there for the tank levels. These are really, really simple to fill too. So you basically just stretch the reel out there on the right. You've got the yellow handle up there. So in the position that the handle's in now is going to be city water, which you're going to take outside pressure and, pressurize everything in the coach. When you drop that handle down, you're going to fill the coach. Now, one thing where all of these Class A manufacturers got really, really smart is they started putting gravity fills on the other side. So if anything goes wrong with any of that plumbing, you can go and just gravity fill the tank from the driver's side. Next one up is going to have the AquaHot. It's the boiler antifreeze. It also has a powered 50 amp outlet, and then your transfer switch is in there. So a lot of electronics in there. The next two bays is going to be the pass-through storage. Again, we talked about that on the other side. Those trays will come through either side, so they'll slide. Next one up is your leveling. I'm pretty sure it's all HWH stuff, which you know as well as I do. HWH, the highest of the grades on all the hydraulic systems. Those guys know what they're doing, and they do it well. The next bay up is going to have your house batteries. I don't know the exact age. I'm going to say they're a couple years old by looking at them. And then you've got the disconnect over here for the inverter. It does have one of the Magnum Energy inverters in it because you've got the residential fridge, so you can keep that baby cold going down the road without the generator. And last but not least, is always under the driver's area is going to be more wiring and relays and stuff for the chassis, and then the good old windshield wiper fluid down there. The generator's a 12.5 Cummins Onan with 3283 on the hours. I've ran it for about 2 hours today, and it runs absolutely perfect. We're going to go ahead and service it too before this guy leaves. So brand new tires. They're not on it yet. They will be installed. We're going with Michelin's. Don't worry. That's what we're putting on it. So new Michelin tires will be installed. Generator will be serviced. This thing's going to be checked out tip to toe. So looking forward to hearing from you on it. If you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me an email, and we'll get you fixed up. So hang tight. We'll go inside and see the best part. All right. Got the interior opened up. I'm going to make this kind of quick because my phone is about to die. Imagine that. My phone about to die. If you guys knew how much I use my phone for the videos, calls. I've heard that Apple's putting a radiator, making a water-cooled version. I've already ordered it. No, I'm just kidding. So, driver's area, similar to any other Class A, as we talked about HWH leveling, there's their panel. 6-speed Allison transmission, all your headlight controls and stuff. Smart steering wheel, turn the wipers on and off, set the cruise. Backup camera is the big screen to the left. Stereos on the right. It does come with both sets of original keys. All the seats are powered and they do swivel. So if you go to the chasecoach.com in that photo album, look at all those too. There's like over 200 pictures. I mean, it will give you a good idea of what this thing looks like. So tile floor, quad slides, so opposing slides up front. This turns into a jackknife bed, and then this one over here is a pull-out bed. So remove the cushions, the bed folds out, it's an air mattress. Nice size booth dinette with storage underneath. All of the original owner's manuals, and there's both sets of keys included, okay? Let me zoom out a little here. Let's spin around to the kitchen. The kitchen does have the dishwasher in it, 2-burner electric cooktop, huge sink. It's not stainless, it's just like the plastic. I don't know what they would call that. There's a name for that. I've lost my train of thought, but huge sink with the covers that makes the countertop look flush. Convection microwave oven overhead, very clean, probably very little use. A lot of people cook when they're camping, but I think they do it outside, maybe with a little grill or something. These are never like dirty on the inside. And then we can go back to how good our detail crew is. Give those guys a round of applause, right? Panasonic TVs, you've got one there, and then you got one up there above the driving area. It does have central vac of which you can sweep your stuff in a pile, kick that little black plastic lever with your toe. The central vac comes on and sweeping right up in there. Huge refrigerator. The replace water filter light's on. We are going to replace that. Made by Whirlpool. It's the Gold Series, so French door on the top. Very, very nice. And then down here at the bottom, you got the pull-out freezer. Bath and a half, so mid-coach here. You got the half bath, Dometic porcelain toilet with the electric flush on it. Very nice. I like a bath and a half. If you have, friends over or family, it keeps everyone out of your bathroom and out of the back of the coach. They can use the one there in the middle, right? Wardrobe area here on the passenger side. Nice cabinetry. I've bragged on Tiffin before. Let me just open this drawer. I mean, everything is just the quality of the cabinets is there. And that goes back to what I said earlier. Things used to be built heavier. They just did. King-size bed with a nice headboard area. Lighting. The lighting in this coach is really good. Oh, and something I always forget to show people. Underneath, let me see if I can figure out how to raise it up here. Underneath this bed, there is storage. There it goes. So, I mean, not a lot, but I always forget to show that, and people will call and they'll go, hey, one thing you didn't mention we're just concerned with, we want to make sure is it has the underbed storage. Yes, sir. Here it is. Nice size shower with tiled backsplash. And this is cool. So overhead skylight, but let's say the skylight's not your thing. Well, in a matter of about 3 seconds, we can do away with the light, right? I thought that was a cool feature. Again, a nice Dometic toilet. Newer vents, so you can see this control. That's a newer control. The vent up in here has been replaced recently. And one of the coolest parts, double vanity sink. You don't see that as often, but I think that's a cool feature. Also has the rear closet. So this does have a door with a mirror that slides, okay, so full body length mirror there, and then rear closet with some nice cabinets, places to hang stuff, and a built-in safe, and then a washer and dryer. So much to offer for hundreds of $1,000 under what this coach would run you if you were buying it brand new. It's a 2012 model Tiffin Zephyr, which the Zephyr's the top-end model of the Tiffin, 45TZ, and has the 500 horse Cummins in it. I think that covers most of it. 3 roof airs, has the AquaHot heat and hot water system, so all electric coach, diesel-fired hot water and heat system, or electric. AquaHot does have the electric side that is on this one as well. And so as far as sleeping capacity, I didn't really add them up, but you could put 2 people on this jackknife, 2 people over here on this one, and then 2 back there in the king-size bed in the master. So 2, 4, 6 people comfortable. Dylan Thompson, Chase Motorsports, Coach and Trailer Sales. We do consignments. We do take trade-ins, and we offer financing. So trades, financing, do some consignments, nationwide delivery as well. Now, this coach we do own. We purchased it from a very well-known customer, a gentleman that's done a lot of business with us. We purchased the coach from him, and so we do have a clear title in hand on this coach. So let me know if I can help you. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I think we're at just a little shy of 10,000 subscribers, and appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, take care, and hey, be nice to people. People are good. People are good. Be nice to people. Later.